What's up, guys? It's your boy Raekwon Hardy here, back with another video. If you guys are new to my channel, feel free to go ahead and like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell next to the subscribe button because I have videos like these coming every single week. Today, guys, I'm going to talk about how to create momentum in network marketing. All right, how to create momentum in network marketing. So let's talk about network marketing and break it down real quick. This is an amazing opportunity, guys, for you to transition from being an employee to a business owner. Network marketing is the great first step from going from employee mindset to being a business owner. You get training, you get coaching, you get to be involved in an entrepreneurship network, an entrepreneurship environment. You get the ability to be able to build leverage by building a team, right? So you get a lot of perks with being in a network marketing business. But you need to create momentum, okay? And this is something that I've learned from Eric Worre. All right. If you guys don't know who Eric Worre is, he's basically known as the godfather of network marketing. And if you guys have not gone onto YouTube, please go onto YouTube and you know, listen. To build your network marketing business, it's all on YouTube. It's all on YouTube, guys. All right, listen. Go to after you watch this video, because I'm gonna give you all the steps. Take all these steps and then go, because you're gonna need all these principles for his video, okay? You need to watch Eric Worre's video on the 90-day blitz, okay? After you watch this video, get all 4 of these steps and go watch Eric Worre's the 90-day blitz in network marketing, and it's going to change your perspective, but you've got to be willing to go hard. You got to be willing to go hard. Also, I do have some book recommendations for you. Let's see, where are they? Oh, they're right here. If you don't have these books right here, you really need them. You really, really need them. You can get them on Audible if you want the audio version. I have both of these in the audio version, but I also have the physical copy so I can sit and study and write notes. Here's one. You need the GoPro by Eric Worre. GoPro, 7 Steps to Becoming a Network Marketing Professional. This book breaks it down so simply, guys. This is like the Bible. This is like the Bible of network marketing. 7 steps to becoming a network marketing professional. He's going to talk to you about prospecting, inviting, closing, learning how to build your list, learn how to constantly keep your business in front of fresh new people every single day, every single month. Follow up. The fortune is in the follow up. You know the drill. He breaks it all down in this book right here. You need this book, guys. If you don't have this book, you need to add this to your arsenal. 7 Steps to Becoming a Network Marketing Pro by Eric Worre. And then this one is kind of the level 2 version. This is the upgraded version of this book right here, which is called Building an Empire by Brian Carruthers. If you guys don't know who Brian Carruthers is, he is very well known in the network marketing industry. He has built a team of over 400,000 distributors worldwide, or either nationwide, depending on the opportunities that he's in, but 400,000 people. He's got a team of over 400,000 distributors, okay? And he breaks down, in my opinion, this is the complete blueprint. This breaks everything from mindset to game plan to how many people you need to be talking to a day, to follow up, to what you need to do once you start building a team, how to properly manage and, you know, convert your team building into leadership. Listen, you need these 2 books, okay? You need these 2 books, all right? So there's your resources for today. So let's get into it. 90-day launch. Number 1, to creating momentum is going to be the 90-day launch, all right? You have to commit yourself to a business for 90 days. You have to commit yourself to sharing your presentation video, sharing your Zoom call, your webinar, your pre-recorded, whatever you guys have for 90 days. If your team is doing 3-ways, you've got to commit to putting as many people on a 3-way after a presentation as you possibly can. All right. You have to commit yourself to reading and educating your mind. All right. The only way that you're going to build your business is you have to become more valuable to the company. All right. Write this down in your notes. All right. So today's lesson is how to create momentum in network marketing. It's going to be you have to do a 90-day launch, a 90-day blitz. You have to become more valuable to the business. All right. Because guess what? I don't know if it was Jim Rohn. I think Jim Rohn said this. Jim Rohn said that your paycheck in your opportunity is a direct reflection of the value you bring to the marketplace. of the value you bring to the universe, of the value you bring to the company. Not saying you're not valuable, not saying you're not important, but you have to increase your value, right? Just how Amazon wasn't really that important in 1991 when they first started, and now it's the biggest company in the world. You have to increase your value over time through educating, trial, error, testing, and reinventing yourself. You have to reinvent yourself constantly in this business. You have to constantly be reinventing yourself. You can't get stuck in one strategy. You can't just get stuck with promoting on Facebook. You can't just get stuck with only doing YouTube videos. You have to constantly be ready to reinvent yourself to the marketplace and become valuable to the marketplace. All right. So you've got to lock in. All right. That means that you got to cut out whatever you do on the fun time on the weekends. You have to cut it out. Going out with your girls, going out with your homeboys, you have to cut it out. Being around your family members that are not feeding into your mind, feeding into your business, feeding into your dreams and goals. You need to be putting that work into prospecting, inviting, following up, and building your business, right? You need to put that free time into reading and educating yourself to personally develop yourself into becoming a more of a high value entity to your business. All right. The next thing is going to be sacrifice. Sacrifice. You're going to have to sacrifice, guys. There's nobody that got to the top without sacrificing. Maybe you're gonna have to tell your wife, hey, listen, babe, you're gonna have to, take a little bit more of the kids so that way, and deal with them at soccer practice and dance recital, because I'm gonna be grinding on this business. I'm gonna be out here reaching to new people. I'm gonna be getting on phone calls, Zoom calls. I'm gonna be creating more content on my social media platforms. You have to sacrifice. And we're not sacrificing forever, guys. We're sacrificing for 90 days because the foundation of your business for the next 15, 20 years can be built in this 90-day period. If you go all out, 90 days, not 3 years, not 5 years, 90 days, guys. Everybody who is a top producer in any network marketing company, or people who are even top producers in your network marketing, they had a season in their business where they were beast mode. They went beast mode, guys. Beast mode. They were all in. They put the mindset of nothing to lose for 90 days to 6 months. Okay. You got to do it. We all got to do it. You got to do it. I did this last year when I first launched in the opportunity that I'm in. Again, I had relaunched with this opportunity and I went crazy, guys. For 6 months, I was all business. I didn't hang out with friends. I didn't go anywhere. I was all business for 6 months. And right now, even in my my business now, I'm still going back through a 90-day blitz because I'm trying to take myself to that second phase in my organization and bring another 100 people into my opportunity. All right. So yeah, sacrifice. Staying close to the campfire. If your team, if your company does Zoom calls, if they do calls on educating the product, if they do business presentation calls, if they do, morning motivation calls, whatever calls your company has and the team has, you need to be present. If you're not at work or you're not spending family time or you're not asleep and you are up and alive, you need to be on those calls. You need to make your presence known on the team. People need to know you for showing up, because when you show up, you're able to get around people, right? That's going to give you that warmth by staying close to the campfire, and your motivation will not run cold. Your inspiration to build the business will not run cold because you are staying close to the campfire. You have to stay close to the campfire. You have to stay close to the leaders. You have to stay close to the top income producers. You have to stay close and in tune. Maybe you have a leader or upline who is very high up in the company and you don't really have their personal phone number to reach them. But when they're doing Zoom calls, when they're doing trainings, whenever they're doing something on social media, you need to be staying close to the blueprint. So that way you can keep the inspiration, the motivation, and stay focused and locked in to the 90-day game plan. All right. Because I'm going to tell you guys, that first month, you might be excited. You might be rocking and rolling. But guess what? That second month, when them sales ain't hitting like you thought they was going to be hitting, that's where the winners are made. That's where the people who really want it get it off the muscle, guys. See, the game plan gets you launched. But you only can get to the top of the mountain off of grit and grind, point blank, period, guys. All right. The next thing is going to be blitz content. You need to pump out as much content as possible. We are in a content era right now on social media, on all social media platforms, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter. Everywhere is about content now, not about attraction marketing. No one wants you to be plastering what your product is on their page. No one wants you to be plastering your opportunity on your page. You need to create content that either motivate, educate, or inspires people. You need to be inspiring them to be great and to step outside their comfort zone. You need to be motivating them. You need to be educating them on your product, not just posting your product, not just posting a quick, PDF image of your product or a testimonial of your product. You need to be getting on the camera and educating people on the product. You need to be getting on the camera and educating people on your product, because it's going to build authority. It's going to build trust. And when people know what they're buying, they like you and they trust you, they buy. You need know, like, trust, right? And the way you build trust is through education. You build trust through education, all right? So those are 5 steps to building momentum in your network marketing business in the next 30 to 90 days. It's going to be, you're going to do a 90-day launch. Excuse me. You're going to have to sacrifice, guys. You're going to have to sacrifice. It's painful. I had to cut out on the DoorDash, and that's what I did. When the pandemic broke out, I was Uber eating and DoorDashing. I was spending about $150 a week. I said, I got to cut the DoorDashing out. It's going to be peanut butter and jellies and noodles. Spam. Go in there and eat them leftovers that I ate, that I cooked yesterday. I had to stay down. I had to minimize my expenses. I had to detach myself from that addiction. So that way, and when I did that, it trickled over into other areas of my life, other areas of my business. All right, stay close to the campfire. Stay close to your leadership, okay? And pump out content. Those who make the most money, go Google. Go do your research. Those who are making all the money in your company are creating content. They're posting daily, 2, 3, 4, 5 times a day. They're pumping out mad YouTube videos. They're pumping out mad content on Instagram, Facebook Reels and Instagram Lives. They're pumping out mad content on Facebook and Facebook Lives. They're putting content on Instagram and Instagram Live, right? So you need to be pumping out content, all right? Hope you guys got some value out of today's video. Be sure to go ahead and subscribe. Comment below and let me know your thoughts on this game plan. And be sure to hit that notification bell. That way you're able to get notified on each and every video I have coming to the channel every single week. Love you guys. Stay blessed. And I'll see you on the other side. Peace.